We have an absolutely massive month for GeForce Now this October with a staggering 60 titles headed to the service, and it easily marks one of the best months for GeForce Now thus far. But before going over the highlights and the list of titles arriving this month, we have a few other bits of news you should know regarding the service. Up first, I want to announce the 3 winners of 3 months of GeForce Now Ultimate for competing in the Community Challenge. Anyone who joined our community Discord and posted a screenshot of their Covix GeForce Now Ultimate Challenge high score was entered in a raffle to win 3 months of GeForce Now Ultimate. The first code was guaranteed to whoever managed to get the highest score within the community, and that is none other than Dread_0. Coming in with a final high score of 2093, congratulations, you've earned it. As for the second and third code, the winners were randomly chosen based on anyone who posted a screenshot in the Discord, and the winners are Alucard X23 and Morcelin. To those who won, simply message me on Discord to claim your prize, and thanks to everyone else who participated. If these sorts of challenges and giveaways are something you'd like to see more of on the channel, be sure to let me know down in the comment section below, as I wouldn't be opposed to hosting more of them. But for now, let's move on to the next quick bit of news revolving around World of Warships launching a new in-game event this week exclusive to GeForce Now members. From October 5th to the 9th, those streaming the game on GeForce Now will be prompted to complete a special in-game challenge chain. This in-game challenge will only be available from the cloud, and it'll earn you economic reward containers and 1 day of GeForce Now priority trials. Better yet, if you're new to World of Warships, you can even activate the invite code GeForce Now in all capital letters to start the game with a nice boost. You'll be able to claim exclusive rewards, including a 7-day premium World of Warships account, 300 doubloon credits, and economic boosters. And once you complete 15 battles, you'll be able to choose one of 3 tech trees to speed up in-game progress. Now I gotta say, as a side note here, it's pretty cool to see an actual in-game event being exclusive to the cloud. I do think this is the first of its kind. While there have been games in the past like Fortnite that gave in-game goodies for simply playing and launching the game via the cloud, this definitely seems a little bit more involved than that. I wonder if we'll see this type of collaboration become more of a normal thing with other free-to-play titles. Either way, I think this is simply awesome to see, but now let's get to what you've all been waiting for, and that's the games for October. So let me begin by highlighting what I call hero titles, games you've heard of, I've heard of, and everybody's excited to play. Following that, we'll go over the full list of games, but for now, let's kick things off with none other than Assassin's Creed Mirage. The game itself is actually advertised as a much smaller experience than the latest Assassin's Creed titles that you've come to know and love. Instead, this one aims to appeal to the old school Assassin's Creed fan who preferred it with less RPG mechanics. And honestly, that's a good thing for me. As much as I had fun in Valhalla, I actually never ended up beating the game just due to how overwhelmingly large it is. So the idea of having a more focused experience is actually something that appeals to me greatly. It's a title I'm super excited for, and best of all, it launches this week and is part of Ubisoft Plus if you are subscribed. Up next, we have a title I know a lot of y'all have been waiting confirmation for, and that's none other than Forza Motorsport. This one introduces an all-new career mode with over 500 cars on world-famous tracks with cutting-edge AI, advanced physics, and tire and fuel strategy gameplay. It's the newest entry from Xbox Game Studios and Turn 10, and like the rest, it'll be available via Xbox Game Pass, along with Steam and the Microsoft storefront. Now I do need to make something very clear here. There is no set release date for when Forza Motorsport will be added to GFN, but rest assured that they are targeting it for October. That's not to say that it can't be here at launch, but much like Starfield, it may be a few days before we get to play it through GFN. Regardless, I can't wait to play it and see how stunning the visuals will look on the Ultimate here. Moving on to the third title, we have Lords of the Fallen, which will be releasing on Steam and the Epic Games Store and is slated to release October 13th. This is an Unreal Engine 5 title, and I gotta admit, it really does show. The stunning visuals and fantastic dark fantasy action RPG style gameplay looks like it's right up my alley, or for that matter, the alley of anyone who's a big Souls fan. The game promises challenging yet fair combat mechanics, as well as the ability to play it all solo or fight online in co-op. And for those who are interested in co-op, you'll be happy to note that it's uninterrupted multiplayer, which means you can play from beginning to end with a friend. But as per usual, be warned that you can get invaded as well. This'll definitely be a showpiece for the GeForce Now Ultimate here. But now moving on to the last hero title highlight for this month, we have Alan Wake 2. It's set to launch October 26th on the Epic Games Store, and it's the perfect title for Halloween. The game will have you arriving to investigate ritualistic murders in a small town as Alan Wake pens a dark story to shape the reality around him. You'll be playing playing as two separate heroes with two different journeys that are somehow connected. Light is your only resource to fend off the darkness, and I gotta say this game looks once again absolutely stunning and like another fantastic showpiece for the Ultimate tier. But with those hero titles out of the way, let's get to the full list of games arriving this month, and we're gonna kick off with the 29 titles that are arriving this week. That includes Battle Shapers, Disgaea 7, Vows of the Virtualists, Station to Station, The Lamplighters League, Thief Simulator 2, Heads Will Roll Reforged, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, Arcade Paradise, The Ascent, Citizen Sleeper, Dicey Dungeons, Godlike Burger, Greedfall, Hypnospace Outlaw, Killer Frequency, Lonely Mountains Downhill, Metro 2033 Redux, Metro Last Light Redux, Mud Runner, Potion Craft, Alchemist Simulator, Shadow Gambit The Cursed Crew, Slayer X, Terminal Aftermath, Vengeance of the Slayer, Soccer Story, Soma, Space Hulk Tactics, Spider Heck, Super Hot Mind Control Delete, and Surviving Mars. And that's just for this week. The rest of the month includes the following: Star Trek Infinite, Lords of the Fallen, Wizard with a Gun, Alaskan Road Truckers, Hellboy Web of Wired, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged, Laika Age Through Blood, City Skyline 2, Rip Out, War Hospital, Alan Wake 2, Headbangers Rhythm Royale, Jusant, Bad North, Daymare 1994 Sandcastle, For the King, Forza Motorsport, Heretics Fork, Moonbreaker, Metro Simulator 2, Narita Boy, Sifu, Stallcraft, Star Renegades, Streets of Rogue, Superland, The Surge, Tiny Football, Vampire Survivors, Veiled Experts, and last but not least, Yes Your Grace. All in all, an absolutely jam-packed month for October. There is a ton to play, especially if you're a PC Game Pass subscriber. They've added a ton of Xbox games, and the craziest part is that there's a good chance this isn't even the full list of games to come, as more titles usually get added throughout the month. As for myself, I'm looking to get lost in quite a few big AAA releases this month. Not only the hero titles I mentioned earlier, but a title like City Skyline 2 is gonna have me playing for ages. Let me know what title you're most excited to play this month down in the comment section below. I want to give my thanks for your patience, as I know I've been gone for a minute due to some PC related issues. Thankfully it's been fully replaced and I'm ready to upload more content. Expect more videos coming soon, and as always, if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful at all, be sure to hit that like button, as it really does help the channel out. And if you're wanting more content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell as well. Thanks for watching, I hope you have a great day. This has been the Virtual Cloud, giving you the latest and greatest on everything cloud gaming related, and until next time, I'll catch you in the clouds.